Well, Samantha, first off, get the game time goal. Walk me through it, and what was the energy like on the bench?
Yeah, so when they got up on us there, it obviously was a little discouraging, but I think a huge characteristic of our team is our resilience, and I think that really proved our resilience. Right off the draw, right after getting scored on, we go right out there and get it back.
I asked Ellie this, but as a leader in the locker room, this is your third straight game, and times keep getting earlier. How do you keep this team motivated and energized with all this hockey being on?
Yeah, a big emphasis on taking care of our bodies right now. 4 games in 4 days is hard. It's tiring, especially starting the 4 games with a hard team like Midland. It's just a huge emphasis on taking care of our bodies and then coming into every game with energy. In the locker room, we have to bring energy. On the bench, we have to bring energy. And then in between periods.
And you mentioned, you played Midland yesterday, and they were very physical. One of the best teams in the league.
Yeah.
You go down now playing UMass. Is there like a kind of shift in play how you guys played, especially because those past 2 games were super physical? Walk me through that.
No, I think we really tried to bring the style of hockey that we played against Midland into this game. It's obviously an adjustment going from a really physical team to a less physical team. But I think tomorrow we're going to try to go back to how we were playing against Midland because physical hockey is good college hockey.
Yeah, and you guys play in Mullet Arena tomorrow. I got to ask about that. How excited are you to be back in Mullet? You haven't been back since had to be your second year.
Yeah. No, the last time I was in there was right when I transferred back. So I'm really excited to go back in there. I think it'll be a great warm-up for our senior night against U of A, just to get used to the big rink, the big bowl. So it'll be fun.
Yeah, power play looks way better today.
Yeah.
Got a lot of shots off. I believe there was a goal by Ellie on the power play.
Yeah.
Walk me through the power play and what you guys had to do, kind of reconstructing, get it going today.
Yeah, no, we have been trying to move the puck really quickly on our power play. A lot of shots from Ellie and I on the flanks there. Big emphasis on us two being the quarterbacks on that power play. So we finally got it down this weekend, playing the power play we want to play, and it's really clicking for all of us. Sid and Bree in the middle, moving the puck really well, banging out those rebounds. Ellie and I getting shots from the sides, and Georgia just moving the puck really, really well.
And shots were basically a mirror of these past 2 games. You guys were very well out shooting them. What did you guys have to do to kind of get the shots going today, opposed to the past 2 days?
Getting in the house is a big turnaround that we've been doing this game. The past 2 games, we've just been shooting from low percentage areas on the wall, firing it from behind the net, stuff like that. So this game, we've been trying to turn that around and get inside the house in high percentage scoring areas and getting shots off low for rebounds, or if it's a clear shot, getting a high shot like Kylie Brown did on that snipe.
I gotta ask you about Coach Lindsay Ellis. She gets her 100th win as a coach today. How cool is it to get that win for her? I know you've been playing for her for so long and came back to play for her. What's it been like, being coached by her?
No, I really love Lindsay. I have a lot of respect for her. She is a person that's going to be in my life forever. She has really shaped me from the 18-year-old I was when I came into this program to the 21-year-old I am now, and I owe a lot of my growth as a human being to her. She really challenged me to go outside my comfort zone in regards to being a good teammate, being a good leader, being a good player, being a good friend, being a coachable player. She really, really has done a lot for me in that sense, building my character, and pushes me every shift on the ice. She knows my potential and is constantly pushing me to get there. So I owe a lot of my growth, hockey-wise and personality-wise, to her.
Last question for me, Sam. You guys play tomorrow. What's it going to take to get the win tomorrow, the 3rd win in the past 4 games?
Yeah, coming out of this weekend with 6 points is ideal, obviously. Tomorrow, we really, really, really need to stay out of the penalty box. It's obviously difficult going from the first 2 games where the refs really aren't calling much to the refs calling everything, but we got to control the controllables, and what the refs will/won't call isn't in our control. So we just got to play clean, physical hockey. Once again, pucks in the house, high percentage shots, and just move and work as a unit. We play better hockey when we move as a 5-man unit rather than a 1-man show. So if we go back to Sun Devil hockey, work together as a team like we do in practice, we could blow this team out.
Awesome.